Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Hog Riders of Ostenfoss, the Eltibhari people of Western Alecand. In the last one, we hit the funny button to inherit all of our vassals instantly. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Anyway, if you like these videos, you should leave a like, because it helps me in the algorithm, and if you really like this, you should subscribe to my channel, because so you can see everything. Anyway, yeah, we're working on getting everything under control now, because we have... Oh boy. Yeah, state maintenance go up. Yeah, currently working on all that. We are still very far over our actual force limit. Naval force limit can go a little better. What are you guys? Ah, you guys can get out of here. I don't need you. That should help with my money. There we go. That's a decent bit more money. Now, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Boar. As we've traveled further north past Devend, we discovered the land of the Chindea. The strange landscape is devoid of trees and has many large animals prowling the fields. But our biggest interest is in the nomadic people that claim these parts. The mounts they ride are astoundingly intriguing to us, seemingly polar opposites to the boars we ride, fast, sleek, and ferocious, but easy to damage. Although we would like to learn more about these mounts, the Chindeans themselves have a passion for aggression, attacking us on sight. We will show them our ways and faith, taming their anger and uniting them under our kingdom. Chindeans can accept a culture, and that's... I mean, I suppose I could do that, but, like... I got one Chindean province left. I don't really care. I'm not going to culture convert them back to Chindean. What am I missing here? You need a marketplace and a shipyard. Oh my god, does it have to be a marketplace? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. It has to be a marketplace specifically. They did not write that correctly. Fine, you could have a marketplace then. That's so dumb. Whatever. Anyway, settling peace. In our conquest of the Chindea, we have found that the natives have tamed the large cats and used them as formidable battle mounts against all who trespass into their territory. After our arduous efforts of subjugating the wild steppes, effort must be put into giving the Chindeans confidence in us. Valuing freedom above all else, taking them for granted will surely make them view us in bad light. By providing them with what they want, we can finally make peace. Hopefully, we can take a look at those mounts after all this has blown over. So, strength of the mount happens, lose 150 crowns. Fine. Wow, so those are your mounts. Yup. They go pretty fast, don't they? I'd say so. How many do you have? Of this breed of leopard? Like thousands. We've got other types, too. Yeah, we also got our hogs. They're very strong. I would assume so. They look like they could take down a fortress all by themselves. Only problem is they aren't too fast. Yup. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Was it to combine our mounts and put them in our army to cover for our weaknesses? Nah, I thought we could just switch mounts for a day. That could be fun, but let's try my thing first. Two soldiers also exchange mounts that same day. Cavalry cost plus 10%, movement speed plus 10%, but cavalry shock plus 0.2. Better cav. Very cool. But they're a little more expensive. Yeah, it's more expensive, huh? Regent Court Zealots. So those were the few that didn't get to convert yet. Is there a reason I'm not converting this one? They have religious zeal. That'll do it. Harpies! Yay! I got harpies here. I'm gonna hit the button to make harpies. Where are you? Racial tolerance. Harpies. I have some. Focus. I would like to integrate the harpies. They sound fun. Can my guys stop dying, please? I would like my guys to stop dying, please. Merchants refuse to pay. Yeah, that's fine. Yes. Let's see. Tech. I could do tech, or I could develop more. Yeah, 5,000. That's not so bad. That's a tough question. I think we're good. And that's maxed. I suppose I'll grab these. It's not that much over. Making so much money doesn't actually matter. Oh, careful. Very nice. So right now we're just need to wait on all these things. Let's do that. Let's grab this mission. Getting our boars wet. The Cleaved Sea is a great boon which connects both sides of our kingdom, providing us with a great way to traverse between it and helping us transport resources to every city that requests them. As we expand our navy, we can hope to appease the cities of Ormam and Otekion, which have an immemorial and great naval tradition that was suppressed in our conquest. As we need sailors to man the great trade vessels and warships, we will be happy to expand their cities and bring our people together as the wind propels us to new heights. Merchant favors. The merchants of Otekion and Ormam are the strongest across the known world. Wealthy as can be, they have amassed their riches into a strong upper class that is able to dictate the policies of its cities. Before they were inconceivable, pushing away at the mere sight of our faces. With a little bit of proof our dedication to the merchants of both cities, it became clear that we had been working with the wrong way of diplomacy. By providing Otekioni and Ormami merchants with luxurious ports and markets to sell in, they have come around and opened their eyes to what it means to work with us, Fasíri. Prosperity inbound to our lands, and riches from the coast have begun to flow inland. Very nice. I want to go center trade. Yeah, let's upgrade the center trade. Very nice. The last mission, I need a regimental camp and a barracks here. I believe you have a barracks. You're out of spots for buildings. Oh my goodness. You don't need a cathedral. We have the regimental camp. And I think I need to start culture converting. Culture convert everyone that can. At a nominal price, that is. Alright. It will slowly spread across. And now, over here, you guys need to be Eltibhar as well, because you are the blue people. The blue ones get to be Eltibhar. Everyone else gets to be someone else. Well, you get to be Eltibhar just because that's the only spot over here. Oh, it's also part of that state. That's fine. Let's see. That's Chindan. I don't actually care about Chindan. They get to be the Rankar. Chindan culture gets to be gone. I don't particularly want to change these back to being Chindan. I could. Oh, no, I can't. Well, most of them I can't. Some of them I can. The Rankar, really? Oh, from across the lake, yeah. Most of them I can't just because there's nothing really there. Yeah, even the ones that were at one point. Can't do it back. Oh well. And then they can be culture points from getting into here. I'm okay with that. I suppose the coastline states can be Eltibhar. I'd be fine with that. But we shall see. We shall wait. Yay, that's a lot more money. I like seeing that. Merchant shipwrecked. Darn. Are you level 5? Yes. Runeborn, thank you. Hey, Grithal Port. See, this is a gold province. I'm going to hit that one. I would like to develop this one. Once we can. I'm sorry, is that a gold province that I didn't put a... of course not. Of course not. Yeah, let's grab that one. Thank you. You should at the very least have your mage tower. That'd be great. Eberthil. Cheers with Vern's done. I don't have oh, we're ready on that. I remember something about this being like sparking tensions. Yeah. I'm gonna bring my main armies back over to the island. One over here. And then you get to come here. Yep. You get to come here. And you get to come here. And we're going to grab that one more stack, small guys, just to be over here. And oh darn, I gotta attack them, don't I? I don't want to deal with this. It's gonna be a holy war. I guess we'll just do this real quick. Do I have claims on them? I got like one. It's fine. We'll do that in a bit. Let's get this holy war on the road first. I'll just fill out my states. Oh my goodness, can we stop having my guys die so much? These guys are cheap, oh my goodness. Let's do land maintenance. Nope, we can't upgrade that one. That one is, yep. We'll have to wait on that. Because this will be a coalition otherwise, and I don't want to deal with that. And there's the capital. Killed their army. Oh, Vern rivaled me. Nice. %67%. We could do better than that. Yep, let's go do all those. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard of a war. Growth support, thank you. I'd like my points, please. 86%, very nice. That looks good. That was good for those, and then let's grab that. That's 90%. I'll take it. Who actually cares? No one. That's fine. I just gotta deal with it. Core those, please. Are we ready for these? Yeah, let's grab a couple of these. There's some governing capacity. Alright. Now we get to go back. You're on that one. You are on that one. You are on the capital. You to the south. You to that one. And you're already moving. Good. But you're doing it wrong. You gotta go this way. Oh my goodness. Can you not? How about go here? And then go over here? Yeah, that works. Okay. And grab a small stack for dealing with those guys. Okay, what's the least dev province over here? It's this one? Cool. Yeah, FLA gets to be mine also. I do need to spy on you. Let's see, Eberthil. Yeah, looks good. And the gnomes. I guess. What's it called? Calamity Pass? Yeah. Very nice. Starting to see the world, at least. Admiral's dead. Darn. I have another one. Ruinborn, okay. Okay, these guys already have manufactories, so I think I'm gonna just... Should make it a little cheaper. Yeah. I need new seats in Parliament, whatever. That can be you. And you. That's fine. Another general's dead. Try again. There you go. Two of them went to the same city. Okay. Might makes right. As we have proved our Rie to be a paramount in might and wisdom across the great cities of Alecand and the expanse of the Devand, it has come to the last city of Dagakion to know our rule as legitimate. We will prepare a grand military parade across the city, showing how much our kingdom has expanded, with all the various cultures celebrating our prosperity and strength. Surely the Dagaben can see a reason and finally view us as worthy to rule over them. Sparking tensions? The Dagaben of Dagakion have had a long-standing military culture, strongest amongst the Kheionai. Our advisors have helped us set up the grand military parade by equipping the finest of troops from all of Alecand, along with the finest boar riders, who were an uncommon sight in the Keons so long after the conquest. With our technologies combined, we can show how much our military has grown and how our kingdom has progressed from one they once viewed as primitive. Unfortunately, hosting our army seemed to only raise tensions across the city, as civilians started to riot, throwing rotten vegetables at the parade and attacking the soldiers, while explicitly given a direct order not retaliate against civilians. The foolhardy had already caused damages to our fragile reputation. Dagakion is still quite distant from accepting the Fasíri as the rightful rulers, most likely due to the large number of veterans and soldiers within the city. In the end, all that our efforts have mustered is rising tensions across the populace, with little to show of it improving anytime soon. So we lost stability for that. That's fine. We can hit this button. Ugh, overextension, gross. I just need it to be at positive, please. Ruinborn, I'll take it. How much are we looking at? 4,900. Okay. Merchant suffering? That sucks, huh? Yeah, it's still building those. Corruption, yeah, that's fine. I'll take the corruption. Yeah, I'll take the corruption. Harpies attacking travelers and merchants in Cartier. Cartetiri. Bands of harpies, using instability or anti-harpy policies as pretext, have begun attacking merchants and travelers on the roads and thoroughfares in Cartetiri. Even worse, rather than simply taking them away for their absurd and perverse rituals, they are slaughtering them en masse. One thing is clear: whether we appease them, send patrols, or do something more drastic, we must take decisive action before it spirals out of control. Appeasement for 2,000 crowns. Dang, that sucks, huh? I ain't paying 2,000 crowns. I ain't paying 2,000 crowns for a tiny minority. You can do better. You can do better. That's simply how it is. Song Servant's attack. Local traders demand aid. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Now we can do more. Let's grab some land. Very nice. We're at 77% crown land now. Ruinborn. Let's be nice. We have finished the missions. But that last one was a little bit of, something's gonna happen here. You know? I would like to take the rest of Tashend, at least. Settlement calm by song, very nice. General's dead. Okay, first round of culture conversions is done. That'll be those over here. Okay. We are going to colonize the coastline here. Just the coastal states, though. The rest of it can be something better. Yeah, you're not the right religion. Yeah, that looks good so far. I won't be able to grab these just yet. But once this one's done, I will be. Just the coastal states. Ah. Those guys are over in the highlands over here. Interesting. Fake licenses. Darn. Sucks for them, huh? Not quite cord yet, huh? Oh well. Harpy minority grows. Very nice. Oh, I'm only using one of these guys, huh? Still only 3 dev. I might as well just put it here. You are pretty big. Let's move you to one of these islands. Yeah. Those islands all have fish, and that's it. Okay, that's fine. Is there anywhere else I want to steal? Yeah, let's grab a map of Mushroom Forest, I guess. Last couple provinces over there. And that's everywhere nearby. I suppose I could grab a Madia. Mm-hmm. I already have a claim there. Okay. Grabbing claims. Oh, here it is. Red banner, burning flames. In the hushed stillness that precedes a storm, a palpable tension hangs in the air, as a collective breath of disgruntled veterans and hardened soldiers holds the promise of an imminent rebellion. Under a new banner, many Dagobah have arisen to depose our rule over the city, led by a general of the Old Guard who has served Dagakion for decades. Their rabble threatens the progress we have made across the Keons and can potentially lead to a disastrous cascading effect across the others. We cannot risk the rebellion spreading across our lands lest our kingdom collapse and goes back to being treated as mere barbarians. We must truly display our military prowess against these insurgents with all we've got. Assemble every spearman and boar rider, for we march for Dagakion to save the civilians still loyal to us. Yeah. Let's stop drilling. Okay. And then we'll see what happens. That's a lot of province. God, that's a lot. That is a lot. Oh my goodness. Alright, 1 more month. Cool. Alright. Oh boy, that's a lot. Okay. Where did we culture convert? That one. Cool. Oh. The reason I didn't is because I'm building that. Should probably culture convert this first, huh? Okay. You're grabbing that one. You're coming over here. You can grab this one. I'm sure you can take it. And you're coming down here to help with whoever's down here. Yeah. Help with this fight. Controversial protectionist. I'll take mercantilism, thank you. Alright. Looks pretty good. Let's grab this one. I'll take a defensive fight. Growth of the port city of that one over there. Okay. I'm not sure how well we're going to do in that fight. Burgers rise. Thanks, game. Appreciate that one. We got a fort there. It's fine. Avoiding strong enemy. Go kill them. Stop that. Stop being weak. Oh, we're barely winning this one, huh? Ooh, we barely won that fight. Alright. Well, that's something. And we're maxing out on mill points, huh? They think they can't win that fight. It's a strong enemy. It's fine. Jungle critters. That's too bad. Are you ready on this yet? And the gnome's declared on me again. Alright. Discipline looks good. Yeah, discipline looks pretty strong there. I can't really get him higher than that, so I'll just hold on to you for now. Get rid of the other ones. See if I can grab someone good here. What have they declared for? They have declared for of... I think that's that same province. They really do want that gold mine, huh? They really want that gold mine. Sorry to break it to you, dude, but you're gonna die now. You're going to die. Let's hold you over here. Let's bring you... Ooh. How much? No, not that bad. Looks like it's just the, Yeah, okay, cool. You may come over here. We're gonna go harass them. You can... go over here. Let's leave something over there. Yeah, they're not getting through this. Ah, there we go. Nice. Let's get these converting. You need a fort, simply because you are a valuable province. Let's grab a couple generals. Just fix it all up. Wow, most of them are garbage. Yeah, it looks like they're pretty garbage. Except for this one. This one's pretty good. Yeah, some of these are pretty good, actually. Let's see. You are getting switched out for that one. She's good. A 1-5. 4 siege. Take him over this one. 4 siege is a lot. Okay, that looks good. You... Oh, Skycap range. Okay, that's the whole thing. You have to go on defensive edict. Forever. I can turn these off. They don't need to be on. Actually, you probably do. You don't. You don't. And you don't. Alright. You may come over here to guard this border. I think it's been a month. We got someone new? These guys all suck too. I don't want any of you. Can I get someone good? Morale of armies. Oh. Of course I can't upgrade him. That's fine. I'll give it one more try. And then we're gonna just go for it. Let's see. I'll have 2 of you go for invading or counter-invading. You're gonna stay over here and guard. You're gonna stay over here and guard. Here and guard. Another mission? Ah, here we go. Right breaks the night. The crowds who dared to plot against us in the shadows have lost their greatest soldiers in a pointless rebellion against the one true Rie. However, not all in the city have forsaken the pursuit of unity, as only the malicious have been rooted out from the cracks of Decavan society. As the last city finally recognizes our rule, we can proclaim the blessed rule of the Rie across all corners of the known world. Unity is just a stone's throw away. So, Rie Blessed Kingdom, Tier 4 Government Reform. Missionary Strength, Governing Capacity, nice. And Stab Cost. Okay, cool. Set of Balance Power. Righteousness deserves a king. Philinara the First, well, a queen, I guess, peers over the starboard of their royal transport to the great Kheons that now proclaim her as legitimate. Our Petifer, Otekion, Kimanis, Dagakion, Ormam, Kirka, and Lokemion. All the cities of great desire across the lands we now control. Finally, there is peace, brought by the toil and sweat of every great Rie since Eosiki, and the combined efforts of all the Fasíri who have followed her first. The Kheionai are no longer separated by pretentious ideals and have found unity under our banner, discovering their old philosophy to be misguided. Now calling themselves Berige and adopting cultures and traditions of every former Kheionai and their Fasíri kin, they seek to no longer fight among each other and finally live in harmony. So they become Berige instead. Okay. Made in Heaven. Cav combat ability goes up again. And Cav to infantry ratio goes up. Cool. Oh, mission tree extended. Look at that. If we look at the cultures, these guys became Berige. I'm okay with that. So the rest of them that I didn't culture convert get to be Berige. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. The ones that are currently converting are fine, but everyone else gets to be Berige. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. You get a university. Okay. I thought this was a short mission tree. I didn't think it went further. What is that? I need to see what else we gotta do. I have 20 heavies. Have made proper contact with the peoples of Tachend. Any ally is in Tachend. Oh, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to release someone, aren't I? I'm gonna have to pop someone out. Can I pop someone out? Are there any cores? Yes. In this next war, I'm gonna have to pop these guys out, and then make them an ally. Probably vassalize them, but, like, make them an ally first. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect that. I went a little faster than it wanted me to. Above the desert. Studying the alloy. I need mages to have 50 influence. Reduced research regulations. Fine. I don't like doing that one, but fine. That gets into 50 influence. Studying the alloy. When we discovered the alloy, smiths across Ostenfoss began searching for a practical use for its unique properties. Some have stated that its magical sturdiness allows it to have great strength in buildings and for tools, while others claim that it's too brittle to be of any use outside of jewelry. Nobody can confirm whether these claims are true or not because the research is disorganized. With the scarcity of the fragments, continuing in such a manner will lead to unnecessary waste of a rare resource. If we are to make use of our new invention, when regulating our studies through leadership and camaraderie, it will yield better results. Magic weaponry. With the decree from Philinara I, smiths studying the powers of the alloy would make their way to Kirka, to work under the supervision of magisters and Rie alike. Progress has drastically sped up, and the use of fragments has been regulated to where we are not wasting it constantly. This new material, now known as Jinkatia, Jinkatia, I think is better, has proven itself to have strange properties. It bears great durability alongside its light weight, and many shamans have told us that they serve well as magical foci. Smiths in Kirka have also determined that they are well suited for enchantments, meaning that they could be used by non-shamans as well. Thus, Jinkatia's magical properties have been determined to be best suited for weaponry, allowing for us to summon the power of our lords in battle. Such a great medal, isn't it? 10 army officials and 150 admin. Yeah, that maxed us out, I think. Nice. Then proof of concept. What do we need for this one? We needed That province needs to be Dev 30, and I need 40 professionalism and 50 tradition. After it was determined that Jinkatia was best suited for weaponry, many generals across Alecand began researching how to implement it into their armies. Enchanted weapons made of Jinkatia would be easy to fit into our armies, as making a hammer and having our smiths and shamans who work together make it stronger has been proven possible thanks to our testing of the alloy. What is harder to justify is the inclusion of shamans in our armies. Fasíri armies have never properly included them outside of special cases, as casting spells on Boarback was difficult and tedious, especially considering that the Fasíri weapon of choice was that of the heavyweight hammer. The rewards of allowing shamans to be included in our armies could be shocking, though, as Jinkatia has been shown to allow for easy conduction of spells, even with the heaviest of weapons. We must take the time to understand if it's even possible to include them amongst our ranks. So we got the Great Trial. Through many rounds of testing, and despite many difficulties, shamans have slowly adapted to casting spells with Jinkatia hammers. Normal spellcasting is extremely difficult while riding on a mount, as proper balance and delicate movements are easily lost as soon as you start moving. That doesn't mean it isn't possible, though. The light weight of Jinkatia makes it easier to hold than a regular hammer, albeit still heavier than most magical foci. Many shamans also discovered that by using the momentum you gain while riding your boar alongside making large movements of the hands, one can cast large and powerful spells, albeit at a slower pace than normal. Nonetheless, this shows that there definitely is a way to include shaman amongst our ranks, and their abilities definitely provide coverage that we never had before. The only thing to do now is make room for them in the back, which gives me temporary modifier. This is 50 years. Land fire, and fire. I do want fire. In the front for shock, or everywhere. Movement speed goes down, but I get a little bit of both. And it's also shorter. Yeah. That one's not great. Let's do fire damage. That sounds good. Mages in the army. I need battle mage academies. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that one off. I don't like it. With Jinkatia hammers being put to use in our armies, and shamans working amongst the ranks of our regular soldiers, there have been problems with organization and proper implementation of these new tools. This has led to an inefficient battalion stuck in limbo, and that serves us no use. Restructuring an army to allow for cohesion is no small task, especially for one so large as ours, but it must be done. 1,000 crowns, 200 mill points, I get a war wizard, very cool, and I get a court mage at half price. I'll take it. I'll take a half-price court mage. That's always great. And we got a guy coming up. Let's give it to this one. Very strong. Okay. And I suppose I'll get rid of reduced research regulations, because this honestly sucks. I'll keep the Battle Mage Academies. I don't use them that often. But reduced research regulations is like... You lose 10 absolutism and 2 Diplo rep. And, like, come on, man. Let's get this fight on the road. I'd like to fight them. Dang. I didn't even have to fight them. Grab that. I don't have a fort up there yet. Okay. Well, that's a lot of things. We need... proper contact with the peoples of the Tatian. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't know what that means. Above the desert, and I need 20 heavies. How many heavies do we have? I got 12. Let's grab some more. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, those look like the best provinces for that. 7, 8. That'll do. Yeah, we are pretty far over the cap, huh? Let's grab these islands at least. Yeah, I suppose that's fine. Oh, the coach converted that back. Good for them. I think my vassal's good on this one. I think we're fine. Let's push anyway. Oh, right. I got a new government reform, didn't I? So the last thing I would like to read on this one, number 4. State and religion. Rie Blessed Kingdom. It seems our kingdom has been given a blessing from above, a holy kingdom that shall last for centuries. Very cool. No, this is fine for now. Alright. And tech time. Just grab that one. We got new artillery. It looks like we got... let's do fire defense. The mortar. But I don't think we have much more time, so we're going to end it right here. I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you next time.